got to preload for tomorrow, so I got to sit here with a line of like 20 fucking trucks. So I figured, fuck it, I'm going live. Got a little bit of vape mail. I'm glad you got the notification. Figured I'd go live because I ain't been live in a few days, and yeah. We are live. Yes, we are. What is going on, people? Welcome in. It's been a fucking hot minute, man. I decided to go live because, well, I was going live on TikTok, but unfortunately, good old Brad, Brad had to be a little pussy ass whiny boy and, report this and that and everything else and blah, blah, blah. So we're going to go live over here, where, men have to be men and not boys. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's go to YouTubies. Go to the YouTube. Where's the YouTubes? Is it in this folder? Nope. Oh, it's in this folder. Nope. There it is. All right. Let's go to my channel. It's at the bottom. I don't know why I thought it was at the top. Okay. Click on that. And it says we're live. Here we go. Okay. And we're live. Yes, it's working. Holy shit. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? We're just sitting here chilling. I got to write a message. Let's see. What's up? Welcome in, people. Let me, I guess I can pull the curtain now. And do that there. Whoa, I'm dropping you fuckers now. Damn it. I'm not used to this freaking, there we go. Stay nice and good. There we go. Damn, that video is crisp. But, all right, I got to do something here real quick. Give me 1 second, people. Let me go here. Let's go to this little, where the hell did the fucking share thing go? Like, am I missing something here? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Copy link. Then let's go here. Do that there. And then let me copy it again. Oh, hold on. Copy. And then we'll go to the share tab. Not on here, on here. Let me pull up the fucking button here. All right. Can't touch the phone because it's I don't have a fucking tripod yet, so there's that. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? Inbox. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, here we go. Do that there, and there. Do that there, and there, and there. There, and there, and there. And then, where else do I need to go? Or who else do I need to give it to, rather? That's the thing. There. I've realized how I just realized how today how fucking sensitive TikTok is, and it's fucking crazy to me, man. It is so crazy. I'm trying to find my boy Brad though, because this is why I'm live over here. But ironically, Brad can no longer be found anywhere, which is weird to me because, I mean, I'm following Brad. Let's see. Let's send Brad a message here. I'm gonna give Brad a personal invite. Let's go. If you're feeling froggy, me and Brad, I want to have a few choice words with Brad. What's up, Chris? What's going on? I'm gonna see if I can get good old Brad to come over here to YouTube side where Brad can't be so sensitive. And this is where me and Brad are gonna talk. I'm gonna get Brad one on one because this is the kind of shit that I do, and this is what I like to do. So we're gonna like judging by Brad's TikTok here, Brad has what looks to be a lot of insecurities about himself. So I would like to get to the bottom of Brad and his little insecurity. I mean, he's got like a little dad bod going on. He looks like he's kind of lonely and shit. I mean, some of his TikTok videos are kind of like they're not necessarily funny. It's like him sitting here eating a Twinkie for fuck's sake. What's up, Vinny? So I've already invited Brad over here to. I sent him a link to my YouTube channel, and if Brad comes in here and says Brad's in here, I can go ahead and invite Brad on the show, and we can have a discussion. See, as a matter of fact, let me hold on here. Let me I gotta get a fuck. It's been so long since I used StreamYards. Let's see. How do I? Let me get the invite here. Copy. Okay. I gotta figure out how to put that. I can't figure. I gotta get the link. I got the link. I just gotta figure out here. Let me do something here real quick. I'm gonna minimize you guys for a second. Let's go to TikTok here. The old TikTok. Let's go back to here. All right. Let's see. Are we gonna work now? Are we gonna work now? Are we working yet?
Let's see.
Holy shit, we got sound. Wow, that was fucking insane, dude. What the fuck was that? See, that is the workings of an iPhone, and I'm being an Android user. Here we are. Holy shit, that was crazy. Wow, that was nuts. So as I was saying, I invited Brad over from the TikTokers, the TikToky, because Brad apparently had a problem with me and didn't like me, so he was going to go the pussyfied way of, you know, reporting me and this and that on TikTok. So I've already forwarded a link to the show to Mr. Brad on TikTok, and I want to see if Brad from TikTok is actually going to come over here. I don't think he's going to, but we'll see. We'll see. Because more than likely, Brad's a chicken shit, you know. I mean, instead of reporting me, he could have came on the live that I was on, somebody else's live, and he could have challenged me. I would have had no problem with that. I mean, I already had one earlier. Some dude, I guess he was from Texas or something. I don't know, but it is what it is. So come on, Brad. I know you're creep watching. So just click the link that I sent you and get on the show, please. Feel free, because this is going to be interesting to me. Just saying. I think it'll be an interesting night. And see, I'm on my little vacation, so I got all the time in the world to do this. So let me go ahead and send some linkages to. I guess that's the link to the show, so I could technically send it to a few people.
Oh shit.
Let's go back. Let's go here. Let's go there. Okay. Come on, Brad. Uh-oh. Brad don't Brad blocked me. Wow, man. Wow, Brad. Brad, I'm so disappointed in you, Brad. You did all that shady ass shit, and now you're not here, man. Come on, Brad. Brad, please. Come on, Brad. I want you to come here, Brad. Come on. You know you want to. Brad, it'll be okay. I promise. I won't really like lay into you. I'll be light, Brad. Let's do this. So anyway, Sin, what's up? How you been? How you been, lady? How you been doing? I'm on my little home time. I've been home since I think, let's see, today's I've been home, I want to say, since Friday, maybe Saturday. I can't believe Brad blocked me. I'm so sad, Brad. Like, why, Brad? Why are you gonna go around on people's TikToks lives, Brad, and just sit there and fucking, you know, report them and shit like that? That's not cool, Brad. I'm just saying. I feel so bad for you, Brad. I mean, was it that you worked at the McDonald's or the 7-Eleven thing? Was that where you drew the line, Brad? Come on, man. I mean, if you can't take the heat, Brad, you should get the hell out of the kitchen. I mean, that's usually how that works. I'm just saying. Like, I'm really just saying. That's not nice of you, Brad, to do something like that. But don't worry, Brad, because I got my eye on you now. I'm gonna be watching your TikTok channel like a hawk. Cause that's the kind of things that I do when people want to fuck around and fuck with people and stuff like that. That's what I do. So I'm gonna be watching your TikTok because you're probably watching me behind the scenes, Brad, and that's okay. If you don't want to come on and face the music and this and that, I sent you the link right into the show. All you gotta do is pop in here, and we can have ourselves a chat, Brad. It's been quite some time, Brad, since I've had a discussion like this, and I'm really up for this. I really am. I mean, I'm just in one of those particular moods, like almost like I'm ready to piss somebody the fuck off. Like, and I don't even know why, really, to be honest with you, Brad. But I definitely, I'm game, Brad. Because whilst you stop me from the whole TikTok thing for only 24 hours, Brad, I'm still gonna be back. Unbelievable, Brad. Unbelievable. Oh, I got a new follower. Let's see. I guess I'll follow that person back too. But anyway, to my YouTube people, it's been a minute since I've been live, so here I am. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, I've had quite not really necessarily an eventful week, but I've had a week nonetheless. And then I call it a mini vacation. It's really just a few days off. It's nothing like, oh my god. And yeah, I got some adult things done. Like I had to fix the light on the back door at the back door of the house. I got that fixed. It's nice and bright now. So I don't have to use my fucking Apple Watch to see when I'm doing shit if I get home at night, right? And then what I do when I got home, I did that. First of all, I slept till like, I don't know, 11 ish or whatever. And then after I did that, I got up, kind of just fucked off a little bit, watching YouTube and, you know, did my vaping thing that I do. Then I finally said, fuck it, it's time to get up and do something. So I got up, I went and I built one of those Rubbermaid fucking outdoor utility like cabinet things or whatever. And that actually it went faster than I thought it was gonna go, honestly. I slapped that together. And while I was doing this the day before, I got all kinds of laundry done, dishes done. I took the trash. I did like the adult thing, shit that you would do as an adult at home, right? I did that. So I mean, there's that. Let me go to my YouTube channel here so I can see. So it's been a minute. I missed the YouTube people over here. So I'll be watching that later because it's more fucking anchor shit to buy. So let's put that saved for later. Most definitely. Um. Oh yeah, my channel. That's what I need. I need to go to the channel and then go to the live, and hopefully the volume's down. So hopefully there's sound. I believe there's sound now, because and you guys don't have to be. You don't have to be shy. You can type in chat, ask question, whatever the fuck you want to do. We have, for the TikTok people, we have over here, we call lurkers. They'll sit there and watch, but not type, say hi, shit like that. You can say hi. Definitely. I won't bite it. Unless you want me to bite. But I won't bite. I trust me. So I mean, there's that. Let's see. But yeah. So I had I got one more day tomorrow off, and then I gotta go back on the road, and I gotta get back in that fucking, because apparently up there in the Midwest and there the fucking snow, and I'm like, oh man. Like when I was up there last, it was just cold out, and I was like, okay, well, it's just cold, so it's whatever. And then I get down here and I'm hearing all kinds of shit that there's like fucking snow there and everything. What's up, Neil Pitts in the house? What up, dude? How's it going? But like this Brad dude, like he really thought he was gonna troll me. And I'm like, dude, TikTok is not the place here. This is not the place, because TikTok is so pussified, it's not even fucking funny. You could tell somebody you don't like the color of their hair, and you're no longer on fucking TikTok anymore. It's fucking crazy to me. Hell yeah, at least one of us is, right? I mean, fuck. I'm kind of jelly, man. I'm jelly of you, yeah.
But unfortunately, my job does not allow me to do that stuff. So there's that. But if it did, Neil, if it did, trust me, I would be. I'm right there with you. I'd imagine you got the good shit, right? And I'd imagine right when you're done, you're gonna just have the munchies like a motherfucker, and you're probably gonna munch on some good shit, right? At least I would hope it's good. But then again, when you're high, you just eat whatever the fuck you get your fucking hands on. I know I've been there, done that. Like, yeah. In case you're wondering, I got my stacked series fucking immortal mods, fucking I forgot what it was with the Dead Rabbit Max on it. Seriesing it up with some of that sad boy. Oh yeah, I gotta put the warning. Warning: this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is not an addictive chemical, and it's not cigarette, so it won't fucking kill you. Oh, okay, okay. And I got some of that Shamrock cookie. And those of you that know, this shit is fire. Tastes just like fucking Girl Scouts Thin Mint cookies. It's the fucking best. Plus, it freshens your breath at the same time. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little salty because of Brad, but don't worry, I got Brad back. I definitely got Brad back, and Brad, he put himself in my radar. So me and Brad, we're gonna have our things because when I do go back on TikTok, which it will happen, and don't worry, Brad, because I'm gonna make sure I got like 5 or 6 other accounts as well going because I found the easiest fucking way to get that done, and I'll have plenty of accounts for your ass. I'm gonna have at least 5 just for you, Brad. You really don't know who you're fucking with, and when you do things, you just think, oh, I'm behind a screen and I can just do whatever, but you really don't know, Brad. I'm telling you, Brad. I'm not the one, Brad. I'm not. So I mean, there's that. But I've learned this past, I don't want to say month or so, well, probably about 2 months now, that like the and it's ironic to me because they had a big old thing in the news about TikTok and because of China and all that bullshit and about how they're not cracking down on this and that, but yet you say one little stupid like they're not even allowed. You're not even allowed to say the word banned over at fucking in TikTok, which I heard you can, but a lot of people are afraid to, so they won't. Right? It's crazy to me. Oh, nice, nice. I've had the lime cookie, I've had the butter cookie, and I've had the lime cookie. I just prefer this one, and I like also their. Here's another one I have. There's two. It's the strawberry cheesecake. Let me put that little fucking crap in there, There we go. There we go. You got to be of age, people. You got to be of age. So there, I mean, there's that. But I can't get over how the fucking camera on this camera on this iPhone 15 Pro Max, dude, is fucking sharp, boy. It's crazy. Wow. I gotta get me a fucking tripod or something that I can use for like when I'm home. There's one I want to get that's like you put it on there and the fucking thing follows you if you move and shit. That's the one I'm really want to get. And then they got this shit that you put in it like a mount. It's like a fucking turns it into like a fucking hoity-toity camera and shit like my Sony and whatnot and whatnot. Hold on. Hold, please hold. But yeah. So I mean, there's that. Hey, cheesecake, what up? Speaking, I showed cheesecake on the fucking screen. There comes cheesecake. Who knew? In case you didn't know it, cheesecake. I'm now part of the Apple Mafia now. Well, I'm a two phones Nelson guy because I still got my Android, but I'm that guy that carries two cell phones now. Not because I'm a player, not because I'm this, not because I'm that, but just because I want two cell phones. In all honesty, it actually helps me with my job while I'm working because I can have multiple maps and shit up and fucking figure out the best way to go where I need to go. So I mean, there's that as well. I mean, I'm so deep in this Apple Mafia shit. I got the fucking watch going on. I got the fucking earpods thing going on. Like, it's getting deep, Jennifer. It's getting deep. Fucking deep. All I need new is a new MacBook Pro fucking M Max chip with the fucking black satin, whatever the fuck it is, and a fucking iPad Pro, and I got the whole fucking shebang at this point. But for now, I got to use my Android tablet. But it's all good. I mean, I really think Brad's issue was Brad was not really Brad wants and wishes he could be a Chad, but he's really just a Brad. And I think that's what his problem was. Like, and the weird part about it is that yeah, that's how I do it, Jennifer. When I go in, I go deep. I don't play around. I just go all the fucking way. Like all the way. That's how I do it. And to be honest, it's just because they got USB-C finally, which you could do a hell of a lot more with than that stupid ass fucking what is it called, lightning crap or whatever. But yeah, there's that. But yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and chill, and we can talk shit. We can whatever, and I'm gonna see if Brad actually clicks on the link to get in the show because I want a one-on-one with Brad. I really want a one-on-one with Brad. Like you have no idea. I am so looking forward to this because Brad in the TikTok live thought he was like king shit, and everything. So there's that. I mean, if you're gonna act like a tough guy on TikTok, like seriously, you really need to like you could have hopped on. All you had to do was ask to be in the box, and she would have let you in the box, and we could have had our discussion. But Brad, come on, Brad, don't get mad, Brad, get glad. Like what the fuck, man? Like shit. Oh man. But see, this is the type of shit that we know over here, right? We know here. And hold on, I gotta do something here real quick. Share, copy that. Let's go here. Let's go here. But like if we over here have problems with people, we put them on the screen. We talk, yell, scream, whatever the fuck we want to do here. But at TikTok, you can't do that, unfortunately, right? TikTok won't let you do that. So I decided that since Brad's got an issue with me, and I don't even know the fucking guy. I don't know this fucking idiot from a hole in the wall. He looks like a fucking douche flute to me. But apparently, from what I gather, he was on somebody's live and he practically read out loud some fucking woman's number out loud on a live. And then I guess some people didn't like it and then the live, or I don't know the full story behind it. However, but while I was in this person's live, we were just chilling, shooting shit, talking about whatever. And Brad, out of nowhere, sends me a warning thing because I'm doing this right here. Because ready, people, watch. I was doing this. TikTok, TikTok don't like that shit, right? And then somehow he was able to report me for bullying, which I think it doesn't matter. Like here, they actually have to get the timestamp down and shit like that. So it's a little harder here. But like over in TikTok, it's real fucking easy. You just click on the fucking person's name. You select what the fuck you wanna warn them for, whatever it is you want to do, and then guess what? You can fucking sit there and go, and fucking, you know, hold on. I'm multitasking here, people. I'm multitasking and everything. But oh yeah. So what I was saying is that I don't know what kind of stick this dude had up his ass or whatever the fuck it was, but he just started going ham on me. So I said, okay, Brad, I'm gonna return the favor to you. And I went on his fucking channel. I watched his videos. I did the whole reporting bullshit and everything else. And then I don't know, maybe he might not be fucking banned. I don't fucking know. Yeah, you're the shit for brains, you fucker. You're the guy. Hey, you're the guy struggling and trucking, not me. I'm doing fucking fantastic. Don't get me started there, Jackknife. What are you doing, by the way, Jackknife? Why ain't you on my show, fucker? You should be here right now. Just saying. Just saying. I know you ain't got shit to do. You ain't running loads, or at least your past few videos have been saying you ain't running no loads. I'm at home. I'm enjoying home time, so that's that right there. But Brad, come on, Brad. I want you to come on, Brad. I want to have some fun with your ass. Like literally. Like let's do this. I've sent you my channel name. I've sent you a link to my StreamYards to my live. I've I've done a lot of stuff. It's just on you to come on in. All you gotta do is click that little link. Make sure you're on a phone or tablet or something that you have good sound, so the people can hear you watching. I can hear you, and then we can get to the bottom of this, Brad. Why you don't like me so much? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Brad. Just say it. I wonder if you can. Oh no, you can't. What the hell, man? They need to make freaking StreamYard like he's so much easier than this because it's not like it's like I can see comments but I can't type in chat, which is weird because it's probably because my screen's not big enough. All right, fucking thing, come on, stay still. There, don't move, just stay right there. I wonder if I could send it to you, Jackknife. Let me see. Where's my fucking messenger? Where is my messenger? Where are you at? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, here it is right here. Here we go. Okay. Let's click on the name. Let's go ahead and click here. I need to bring up the clipboard so I can see if I can get the right fucking clipboard. Okay, let's see here. What we need here is this one here? No, I don't know if it's that one. Maybe it's this one here. Maybe. I don't know. That's just my fucking live show. That's not the fucking. Is it this one here? I don't know what the fuck that gibberish is. Maybe it's that one there. Nope, it's the fucking show one. I have to do everything by hand. All right, let's go click on the guest thing again. Click guests. Invite guests. Copy. Okay. Copied you. Now, hi. How's it going? Give me a second. I got to do some work here. Yay, there we go. There we go. All right. Hopefully it's still working. Let me see.
Copy.
I think we got sound. Is there sound now? No, yes, maybe.
Work here.
Let me make sure this fucking thing works, because you touch. That's the thing about this with touching shit and fucking. Once you start a live stream, you gotta leave it be. You can't not touch it. If you can hear me, put a fucking X1 in chat or something like that. But even though I don't know if we have sound or not, but I'm assuming we do. Back to Brad. Back to Brad. Now, like I said, I've already sent Brad a link to the show. I've pretty much blew up his fucking TikTok. So we just need Brad to come in here. That's all we need. Brad, just get your ass in here. I followed him so that way I can keep an eye on him. And like I said, Brad, you barked up the wrong fucking tree, Brad. I'm just letting you know. I'm coming for you, buddy. I'll let you know now, since you're probably just creep watching me because you don't have the balls to come on here. I went and watched about 5 of your videos. I've reported about 5 of your videos. Yep, we got sound. And then also, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna like basically sneak watch you and see if you go live. And I'm gonna go into your lives. I'm gonna have fun with that. I really am. You have no idea. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. Because for some odd reason, like I don't even remember fucking talking to you until you fucking started saying some shit in chat. Essentially, if you want to be technical, right, you were the bullying one because you started bullying me. And at that point, I should have, like I said, Brad, you're lucky I wasn't a moderator. Cause I'm not gonna get him. I'm telling him now because I know he's watching me because I sent him a link to the show that I'm gonna be watching his fucking TikTok like a hawk. And every time he goes live, I'm gonna have fun when he goes live. That's number one. I'm gonna be watching some of his videos, and I'm gonna be doing my little magic there too. The same magic that he did to me, right? And yeah. But I did send him a link. He always gotta do is click this link, and he'll be right on the screen, right next to me in this live. That's all he's got to do. But like I was saying, I don't even know how the fuck he got on me. Like I didn't do a fucking thing, and all of a sudden he just started coming at me. I'm like, okay, you want to come at me? Let's do this. Like I'm not shy of that. Like I'm not. And there's that. You know, the thing over here is Annie is that YouTube is not as sensitive as fucking TikTok is. So over here we can get away with a lot more. I'm kind of hoping that he gets triggered, and I'm kind of hoping he clicks the link, and he probably will. So since I have a whole day tomorrow that I can't do TikTok shit, I'm gonna basically watch his shit, and I'm gonna do stuff, and I'm gonna see if he goes live, and I'm gonna have fun with him. I'm hoping that I trigger him enough that he'll message me, and then I'll start another live on YouTube, and then we'll go and we'll have some fun. I'll have him on here, and we can discuss things because I don't know if he's jealous of me. I don't know what the fuck the case is. Why he even sat there and started his shit. I don't know why. I don't know why, Jackknife. I have no idea why. Adults act like fucking children and do the shit they do. It's more prevalent on TikTok though. It's even more so on TikTok. Like, I thought YouTube was a place where people get all butt hurt and this and that. No, 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 no. TikTok is 10 times worse, dude. Like, you have no idea. No fucking idea. TikTok is 10 times fucking worse. Like I said earlier, you can tell somebody, I don't like your hair. And guess what? You ain't allowed to go live on TikTok just because you said you didn't like somebody's fucking hair color. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know. But I said it to the guy when we were live. I said it to him. I said, if you're really ready to go with me, then we can do this, you know. But I know I'm not going to be able to do this over at TikTok because TikTok is way too fucking sensitive. So, I mean, there's that. So, I'm just going to see if he's going to come on. I doubt it. But, what are we going to do, right? And the other thing is Jackknife, is that he said, "Oh, you drive a truck, you can't possibly be doing nothing." I got that typical thing, because that's the real world way of what people think about truck drivers, as you all know, as I do. But the fact of the matter is, like, I think this guy is a little upset that he's upset with his own life that he has to come at somebody else that he has no fucking clue or no idea about or who they are or anything like that. And that's fine. That's fine. But you want to come at me, I'm gonna speak on what you speak at with me. And I'm gonna speak on it. That's just the way I do shit. Right. Oh shit. But that's the thing. That's the thing, Jackknife. That's the thing that I don't understand, because, like, I don't know if you remember in the news a while back, right? Like, the government wanted to take TikTok to court for this and that, for allowing kids for bullying, for this, for all kinds of shit, right? And I find that ironic because, like I said, over in the TikTok side of things, you just say something wrong about somebody's fucking hair and you're fucking banned. So how can our government sit there and say TikTok is allowing people to do whatever the hell they want and blah blah blah? This, and it's not the truth. That's false information. They're not allowing you to do whatever the fuck you want to do, because if that were the case, you wouldn't get banned on TikTok for just telling somebody you don't like their fucking hair color. Like, that's just fucking stupid to me. Like, it's fucking, it's an idiocracy that they have over there in the fucking, like, if anything, in my opinion, TikTok is ran like a communistic fucking platform. Honestly, it really is. Well, see, it's not just that. Like, this one dude, when I was on a live, right, he literally admitted. First, he said it wasn't me, and I was like, "Bullshit, Brad. It was definitely you," because it happened right after I said something to Brad while I was on this live. And then after I get kicked the fuck off, I go away to use the bathroom, I come back, and I'm not on it no more. So, and then he says in chat, "Oh, it was me." So you're gonna admit to doing something to where I can't speak on it, and then I'm there. So it tells me you're a fucking pussy. Like, you're a straight up fucking pussy. Brad, you're a fucking pussy, dude. But you can come over here to the big boy platform and we can discuss what it is that you have the issues with me, because you don't fucking know me. I've never met your stupid ass. I mean, all I did, Jackknife, is I said he looked like a rejected version of Larry the Cable Guy. That's all I said. And he got offended by that, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess that could be the case. It might. I'm not sure, but he got really offended. He got really butthurt. I think his panties got a little bit soaked. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. But here's the thing where Brad messed up is because I can return the favor. So, and I think for as far as Brad goes, I think he doesn't understand the concept of how that shit works. Like, if you start doing that to other people, they're gonna do the same thing to you, Brad. Like, that's how that works. You're not disqualified from being banned off TikTok. I don't have to even be on TikTok. I can go on TikTok on your shit, and I can see your shit, and I can just sit there and do whatever the fuck I want. Say, oh, this is bullying, this is harassment, this is that. Anybody can do that, Brad, but you obviously didn't get that concept. So all you did, Brad, was open up a fucking can of worms that you can't cash, and it's just going to happen to you too. Let's see who we got a guest. We got us a guest, folks. How do I get this fucker in here? Add stage. Hey!
Hi, I'm Chad Man Brad.
What's up, man? Oh, shit.
What's up? No, TikTok is an extension of the Communist Party.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that our people here in this country put this whole big thing about how TikTok lets people get away with whatever they want and this and that. And I'm just reiterating the fact that, Brad sat there and didn't like what I had to say about him. So he put some bullshit ass thing in a report thing, and it got me like that. That's what I'm
Well, it
saying.
could have been him. It could have been anybody. They all are fucking fairy foots over there. So.
Yeah, I know.
I don't. In fact, it wouldn't even surprise me if they have some enslaved Chinaman watching every live stream. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
Or enslaved Chinese kid or whatever.
Fuck off, Thumper. Leave my head alone. Where are you at right now?
Oh, I'm at Tyson dropping a trailer.
Up by your house, or?
Yeah, well, Pottsville.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I feel safe enough here to communicate you why I'm doing this, because if I did this on my channel, everyone would say I'm gonna crash and kill somebody.
Yeah, you gotta be uptight and fucking walk around like you gotta stick up your ass on your channel, otherwise you'll get a bunch of fucking hate and shit.
Yeah, like I'm gonna run around and kill everything because I'm not paying attention or whatnot or
Exactly.
whatever. No, this is not my. But if I'm doing something that is not my life. This is a tool that I use to communicate with people and keep things going, whether
Not
at
me.
work or this.
Not me.
This isn't my. Well, what a lot of people use it for, if you watch and you're driving, a lot of people use it for basically their own movie theater, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Or they use it for, or like, there's a couple big YouTube channels that do live feeds and read questions and answer them back.
You're talking about like the big one that the dude that lives in South Carolina?
Yeah, we know who. But they have their own insurance, which is funny. You think somebody with their insurance company would see that and say something, but apparently not.
Well, I got banned for like 8 minutes on TikTok because I was in my car and I had it facing me. But get this.
Seriously?
I can have my camera facing out the windshield, right? And I could be on TikTok talking, you can't see me. But as soon as I turn again, you can see me. That's when you get fucking banned for 8 minutes, and then you can go live again. And then, but I can sit there and have the fucking.
The only way they could do that is they have to have somebody watching that.
Right. Well, I mean,
there's no way they have an algorithm that good.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I don't know.
Well, what I did was I went back when I was able to go live again. I just put a green screen because TikTok, they allow you, like YouTube won't, but like TikTok, you can have a green screen up, and I just put my fucking logo up there, and you couldn't see that I was driving anyway. I was just sitting somewhere with a green screen.
I don't know. I guess no one's killed themselves on driving live yet for YouTube to do anything. But I imagine eventually YouTube will. I guess.
Was that big ass truck pile up on 80?
It was on 80. Yeah, it was out there. It was out there by. Trying to think of the name of it.
What's up, Andy?
I want to say it was out there by Snowshoe.
Oh,
I know it was. I know it was like the Ohio-Pennsylvania line, or not too far from it. It was out that way. Higher elevation.
There was a lot of fucking trucks, but they said one person died, and they said it was a truck driver, but one of them died. But
well, it was a bunch of trucks, bunch of cars, like usual. Your white Volvos, your fucking white Cascadias.
You fucking leave the white Volvos alone, fucker. My white Volvo's doing me damn good, so fuck off. My white Volvo's doing me better than your fucking T680 Kenworth's doing you. Apparently.
No, I know. To be honest, I don't know. I think it's mostly anything that's been bought post COVID. I think is screwed up.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you could blame it. You could blame the C. I guess you could, because people didn't want to go to work. They still don't want to go to fucking work.
If things weren't all screwed up, even for me, and things were like they were when I first got here, I would be looking. I kind of got it in with someone over at M&K, Mac and Volvo, and I would probably be looking at a bunch of Anthems they have in. They got a bunch of Anthems with under like 300,000 miles on them for like $42,000.
Oh yeah.
I would take a Mac Anthem. I would take a 220,000-mile Mac Anthem for $45,000.
Yeah. Oh, why not?
I kind of wish I did something like that in the first place instead of just bought a brand new truck.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it is
Well,
what it is.
what did you find? Because I know you were looking. Did you find anybody else? Maybe. What about Landstar? Is that still a possibility?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared to go anywhere because at least I know.
Why would you be scared of Landstar? You
Well,
look at
I
the
know
fucking
shit.
billboard.
Okay, I know shit's not doing good here, but at least I have kind of some certainty, unless Tyson goes on it, which I don't know if that's a possibility or not. But
Right.
I mean, I guess it could be.
But Landstar's fucking. I've seen their fucking load boards, dude. They got fucking good paying.
Landstar right now, they're on a hiring freeze anyway.
Oh, they are. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a buddy of mine that he's got a 6-axle setup that he does over there and hauls like fire engine trucks, new and shit like that. That's what he does.
What, over at Landstar? Oh, he does like those
He's got a
Oshkosh
big ass
or whatnot.
sleeper. He's got a big ass 120 or bigger sleeper with the fucking 6-axle setup and shit. And he hauls like brand new fire trucks. He gets paid like $5,000 to go from like Florida up into Georgia or something. It's very short.
Those Oshkoshes or whatever they are.
I don't remember what brand they are. You could send it to
Well,
Marcus. I don't know how to send it to him.
What?
No, I was talking to the person in chat. I just send him the link to my channel. Just click share on the video. Use the little share thing and send it to him through TikTok. I think I did send it to him, but I'll send it to him again. I'll try. See what happens. But like,
yeah, I don't even know why you're over there, TikTok. The only reason I would even remotely even think about going to TikTok is if I wanted to be like that one guy. What's his name?
Don't you dare
Alex?
say Jeffree Star.
No, Alex.
Who?
That Spanish truck driver out in California.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. The only one I know that's famous on TikTok is
there's a Spanish truck driver. There's a Spanish truck driver out in California that he started on TikTok.
I don't know.
Like 5 million followers.
Oh yeah. No, I'm on TikTok just to fuck around. I'm not fucking.
That's all this kind of like spend the night in your tractor kind of stuff.
Oh, you talking about Alex?
Camping.
Alex, dude. Okay.
Alex, yeah, there's two of them. There's that one Alex, and then there's that other one. Like I said, the Spanish.
Riding with Alex, whatever the fuck his name is.
Hold on, my $30 Japanese iPod ripoff. I guess the battery died in it.
Your
iPod
ripoff. What are you talking about?
Not iPod. Freaking.
Yeah, there we go. No, I don't have Marcus on Facebook. I don't have him on Facebook, no. But no, I fuck off on TikTok, man. There's a couple people I like talking to. I just go on their lives with them usually. That's it. That's one of them. I'm not trying to do shit on TikTok, really. Just like I'm not trying to do shit here either. Like I did WoW.
Is that better?
Yeah, a lot better. So are you done for the night and going home, or what are you doing?
No, I get to. I just came back from Vince Lombardi, and I get to go back that way to Cisco out on Long Island.
Oh fuck! But you can have that shit. Fuck that. You can keep Long Island.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't. Well, trust me, I don't fucking like it.
Like, do they just not have any work? Like, what the fuck? Because you were going out at least to Arkansas, or Chicago, fucking Wisconsin, or whatever.
Well, I imagine they pay their fucking company drivers more money to do this right here.
Your company has are you talking about Tyson or your company?
Tyson. I imagine Tyson. Because all I ever really see is Tyson drivers. Very few times do I see a mega carrier. Mm-hmm. I'm like an inside... inside contract.
Dude, if you had your own fucking authority and had a fucking
if I had my own authority, I could get
you fucking work right now. I told you, my logistics company is fucking hiring drivers to pull loads. Like,
well, if I had my own authority, I would be doubling up these fucking loads. I'd tell a broker I would do it for half if they would get me loaded and unloaded.
Yeah.
and I would use their trailers, which I'm allowed to.
Right. Brad's not showing up, Marcus. I don't know why Brad ain't here.
So I would so what I would do is right after I got done with these New York City loads, I would go over to Newark. As
Uh-huh.
soon as I hit the dock, they'd be loading me with, I don't know, some bullshit, and I would head over to one of these fucking warehouses over here and drop the shit off, and then
Yeah.
come over here and get loaded again.
Oh, like so somebody else can fucking take this shit in or whatever.
Well, I would double dip. You know what I mean?
No, so you would do the very fucking thing that you just sat there and put a fucking video out, bitching and complaining about people doing, and you'd do the same thing.
Well, I have a dedicated load though. I'm not just running spot market.
Wow.
I said double dip, not single dip, not take it into
Double
behind,
dip is worse than single dip. That's even worse.
not take it into behind dip. All right, so if I make like $800 going over there, all right, with fuel surcharge and everything, and
Right. Your video went, your sound went, dude.
250 miles,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I just, I'm seeing all these companies, these big companies dipping out. Like, I don't get it. Like, did you see that fucking video where the driver drove his full fucking truck and he said, "Hey, TQL, give me my $8,000." Drove that shit right into the front door. Like, I wonder if he got arrested or something. Your sound's out, dude. You're muted. You muted your mic.
He got some of his money. He did get his money.
Well, if
But
you bring a fucking truck to the, of course, like.
the problem though is he probably got fucking blacklisted. Is what happened.
From not only from fucking TQL, but probably from a lot of the other fucking people too, because they saw that shit live on the news and shit. Like that was crazy. But I can't blame the guy because that's bullshit. Like they owed him $8,000. Like give me my fucking money, dude. Like damn.
Well, what happens is if you had you had your authority, but maybe you never had a claim. What happens is he got a claim and it got kicked back to his factoring company. Then the factoring company sent him a bill for the money back, or wouldn't factor any of the loads for him, so he couldn't get paid. So then he was stuck in a catch-22 probably until TQL released that that claim on him and paid the factoring company. So he was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Now, if you have the funds and stuff and you can eat that for a while, then you can just keep rolling. But if you don't, then you're kind of screwed until TQL says they'll release the load or whatnot.
Exactly.
So
I don't know. I just thought that was fucking funny though. And it was people in the TQL in the building filming this with their phones. Like it was fucking funny. They're like, "Oh my god," and blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, well, you never know. I mean, if I was there, I'd be worried if the guy's like a fucking whack job, I'm gonna kill us all.
Right? Exactly.
That's what I said. That's why I said he probably got blacklisted because that's the worst thing. Some of these truck drivers are a little unhinged.
Hey, you'd be unhinged too if somebody owed you $8,000.
Yeah, but you can't do that in corporate world. Those people are suit and tie people. You know what I mean?
No,
you can't be doing shit like that. And technically, they're the ones that feed you. You're the low man on the totem pole, unless you're going out there knocking on doors and having lunches with with people.
Yeah.
Which I've done before. I've had lunches with people, warehouse people and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not easy because usually it's not them even that makes the decision; it's corporate.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and then it's hard to even get in the front door unless you're smart and you kind of convince their handlers, which are their freaking, their secretaries and stuff, whether you can convince them that you know who they are and you need to talk to them ASAP.
So where are you going to be going after here, where you're at now?
Well, I'm going to go to Cisco right after I pick up here.
Oh, that's right. You got to go up into fucking New York, man.
I got to go to Central Iceland.
Are you going to be there before all the fucking bullshit traffic and the GW?
Well, let's see. It's like what? It's 1:30 now. Yeah, I guess as long as I get out of here. So
as long as you don't get something saying your load's not going to be ready for like 28 hours.
No, my load's done. They don't fuck around here.
I was referring to the last time when you had to sit around all fucking night.
No, that was their facility up in Maine, and that's one of those facilities that they bought out. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not really Tyson. It's some other some other name that they just bought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Oh, that was one of their subsidiaries or whatever. One of their fucking
Yeah, you know where they buy some no name freaking uh manufacturer out, and then constrict
Yeah,
them to make shit for them like sandwiches or some shit,
exactly.
or cook chicken nuggets for them.
I got one more fucking day and I gotta go back up on the road. I don't want to now. I've enjoyed my time off. It's
I
been
had
nice.
4 days off the other week,
Yeah, I
and
know.
then I
I
just
saw
had
your little
yesterday off.
shopping spree at the Dollar Tree or General, whatever the fuck it was you were at. And then your little Harbor Freight fucking shopping spree that you did too.
The little Harbor Bay freight shopping
So did
spree.
you buy those jacks that you were showing or no?
Why would I buy them? I got a brand new truck. What the hell am I going to use them for right now?
I don't fucking know. Like you said that was your favorite fucking place. I figured you'd have bought something leaving there.
Well, I already have stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, you had to went and bought something out of there. You ain't gonna go in that fucking store and not buy nothing.
What the hell? They
I
said
could
it's
have.
over by spot 35.
You should know it's never in the fucking spot they say it is. Come on,
It
man.
usually is here, but not today.
Yeah.
When I actually would like to get out of here at half decent time.
Yeah. So
6.
Brad made me sad. I'm not gonna be on TikTok for a whole fucking day, man. So
What,
sad.
they block you for a day or some shit?
Yeah, I'm banned for a fucking day, and then like the other shit when I was in my car, they ban you for like 8 fucking minutes. It's like, what the fuck is the point? Fucking
8
TikTok,
minutes.
man. Yeah. No, I go there. I watch this one person. She does arts craft shit. She makes like coasters and shit, and paintings and shirts and shit. While she's in there, and we're on her live, and then just hang out with a couple other people. That's all we do is just hang out. We don't talk shit because we're not allowed to on TikTok, but we sit there and chill.
Freaking babysitters club there.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, man. Fucking TikTok. That's why I like fucking YouTube. They're not so pussified over here.
Well, what, you going over there and going on people's other live feeds on TikTok and screwing with them or something? Is that what you've been
No,
doing?
I'll hang out with. Well, I just went on lives and fucking hung out, started hanging out with people and people that I like. I fucking chill with on there and shit. And then you get these damn fucking TikTok chat warriors that run their mouth and shit and fucking. Like this one guy, he just started coming at me tonight earlier and fucking like, I don't even know the motherfucker. You don't even know me. And he starts running his fucking cocksucker. And I'm like, really, dude? Like, I'm not the one. I'll say something back. And then his bitch ass, when I said what I had to say, I get him to go to the bathroom. He fucking gets me banned for the day. I'm like, you bitch. Of course you're going to get me banned so I can't talk about your stupid rejected looking fucking Larry the Cable Guy
What is
ass.
it? Freaking YouTube's been getting on about comments too here lately. Like fucking, I can't comment on people's things. They start
Really?
thinking you're, yeah, like freaking. They think you comment too much, and they start thinking you're spamming. That ain't no spot 35. Fucking
Probably
bullshit.
because it's their fucking algorithm, dude. That's what they do. It's like technically I could have had you on here, just hit the live on my YouTube and had you on here, but you would have had to been available ahead of time. You can now add one person on a live on YouTube without having
Every time I ever used the YouTube live, it always got all fucked up.
Well, of course, I mean it's not great. That's why I use StreamYards, but because StreamYards is the easiest thing to use, obviously.
I just wish StreamYard didn't cost so much.
All these people are in my chat realizing their real names and shit or their YouTube names are different from what they have on TikTok. They're all excited about their new names now. It's fucking funny.
What new names?
It's because their TikTok names aren't the same names on their YouTube, so everybody's like trying to guess who's who and shit. They're trying to figure out who the fuck is who because they come up with different pictures and names for their YouTube versus TikTok. It's funny.
I'm pretty sure most of the seasoned people on here have 4 or 5 different accounts. They fucking troll people
Well, no,
with
I'm
and
talking
shit.
about the people that I was on their TikTok live and live when I got banned. They're over here trying because they didn't know each other. They only knew everybody on TikTok. They didn't know them from YouTube. Like I tell everybody on TikTok, like, you know, I'm from the YouTube side, so this TikTok shit is new to me. So I don't really.
I don't know. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of the fucking drama anyway. I don't even try to get into that shit because I got people from now that James Best is gone. Now people are trying to start shit with me
What
because
do you
they
mean
want somebody
James
to do.
Best? What do you mean he's gone?
He's gone. Fucking Narc or whatever. One of them. I guess he ended up falling asleep and he had left one of the guys on the show and he started playing porn on it. So
Oh
YouTube fucking
wow,
yeah.
fucking idiots.
So
Man.
yep.
Yeah, that's the thing on YouTube. You got to watch who you fucking let in on your shit because.
Well, you know, he falls asleep. He's half lit. He's drunk. And he fell asleep, and the one guy started playing shit on his
Did
channel.
he have it built up pretty good too, or what?
He was back up to. I think he was back up to he was just about ready to hit 1,000 and become monetized again.
Oh wow, really? Damn,
Yeah.
that's fucked, man. Yeah,
There's all kinds of shit coming out though now. There's people talking about how he was a predatory. You know, he was doing lease purchases and screwing guys over and all kinds of stuff.
you'd be
So.
fucking surprised, dude. I when I was doing my vape shit, my channel was all vaping stuff. I used to do a live show for 8 hours a day with this one dude. We called it not another shit show, and he would, you know, control everything. I'd be in my truck just driving whatever, and me and him would chit chat. We'd have people come on and stuff like that, and they'd listen all day. Well, I found out he was a fucking pedo. And I had no fucking clue. Like I didn't even really I didn't
Are you
even know
talking about the English guy that everyone's been going after? That's with
No, this dude wasn't even on
Okay.
he wasn't even in the trucking part or shit. He was in the vaping shit.
Oh no, I gotta pull the camera up. I like taking pictures of everything here. I
And
might
he
not.
fucking and he I knew this guy for like 3 to 5 years or whatever, and I didn't know his real fucking name. I found out his real name because they got police reports. I literally had a copy of his fucking police report and everything that he fucking did right in front of me. Because that's what they do over here on YouTube side. They like dig into your shit and find everything about you. And this dude the whole time he wasn't even supposed to be on social media, period, because he was a fucking pedo. Like it's fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck? You'd be surprised on like some people on social media, like who they really are. Like they're definitely not who they say they are. Basically, that's what it comes down to.
Oh man, I left the fucking trail.
But it was just fucking crazy, man. But, yeah.
I hate when these fucking guys do this shit.
I was gonna go live on my own TikTok earlier, but I was like, fuck it, I didn't feel like it because I was trying to watch that fucking movie. What the fuck, Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever, and it was running choppy because my friend, because you know John, his server was fucked up or something. He hadn't restarted it.
What's he streaming it?
Yeah, he's got it on his Plex server, and he hadn't restarted in like 8 months, so it was running choppy. So I told him about it. He restarted it, and I just haven't started watching it again. And then I seen a couple people went live on TikTok, so I started watching fucking TikTok. That type of shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? I hate these fucking retards that fucking put this trail like so fucking far down.
How do you know it's not the fucking yard truck driver slamming the shit down doing that shit either? Because that happens too.
Well, what sucks is they have a concrete pad, so if it so happens the pad's up higher than the fucking blacktop.
I mean, at least you got fucking blacktop and fucking pads. I gotta go to dirt lots and shit when I pick fucking shit up. Like, damn. You gotta fucking make these pork plants, man. They're all dirt and water and fucking nasty shit.
I would say after this winter, I don't know how long this blacktop's gonna last, but
is it snowing up there by you or no?
Not yet.
No. It was up there in the mountains though in Pennsylvania. It was fucking.
Well, that's what I said out there by Snowshoe.
Oh yeah.
The boys and whatnot.
And that girl that I was talking to in Pittsburgh, that way, it was cool. It was cold as fuck. It didn't snow when I was in Pittsburgh the other time. A couple weeks ago when I was live on YouTube and shit.
It's probably like 30 degrees right now.
Yeah, not here. Well, it's cold for down here. It's fucking 55. Oh, 40. It's down
58,
to
yeah.
fucking 9 degrees down here in Florida, man. That's crazy. 49.
Whew, that was a workout.
Fucking crazy.
Just busting my ass here doing this. Fuck.
It's insane. Let's see. I think I'll be nice and I'll give a few people that little blue check mark so they can feel important and special. But we lost them. I guess you got lost. It's 33 by you, Thumper. Damn, fuck that. For Florida, okay. For Florida, it's fucking cold. Okay, it's 49 degrees. Leave me alone. Don't make fun of my 49 degrees. Come on. If I do this, I don't want to fuck this shit up. Well, it won't let me let him in. What the fuck? There we go. Stay still. Don't move. I want to drop the fucking phone.
Fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, I forgot you lived in Florida too. Never mind. You should have stayed in Florida. It's better. Why the fuck would you go to Kentucky? Kentucky sucks compared to Florida.
That's right? It's supposed to be like that?
Do what? What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? Is that the electrical shit?
Hold on.
Hopefully it's not the airline shit. Damn. They got some raggedy ass fucking trailers that fucking holy fuck. What's ironic is JBS is fucking their trailers are all it's a trucking company before it's the fucking pork plant thing. Even they got better trailers than that. Damn. You do, Marcus? I'm glad you feel important now, buddy. You got a fucking wrench, dude. You guys have been wrenched. You should feel proud. That's a hard feat over here in YouTube land. Now you can ban people. You can time them out. All kinds of shit. You can do that now. Was that the airline or was that the electrical line?
It's a fucking goddamn air release.
Oh wow. I noticed your job's always got to be fucking hard, dude. I don't even have that.
Well, no one fucking even looks at these trailers. They just fucking go because everyone's a fucking dickhead.
Clearly, holy shit, man, that's crazy.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm fucking smash it up in the fucking frame rail here.
You gonna take it anyway? Yeah, fuck it. I'm going.
Well, there's nobody fucking here right now.
Oh yeah.
What, I wait for road service?
If it's not dragging the ground, you'll be all right.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Looks like it was.
Ain't nothing a roll of duct tape can't fix. You can fix that shit with duct tape. The redneck chrome.
I have big ass zip ties right now at the house. I didn't bring them with me.
Wow, that's not good. That is not good.
Last trailer I had didn't have no registration with it.
Well, Marcus, go over there on TikTok, look up Brad, because you just type his name, you'll see his fucking picture. Go send him a message, say, hey, somebody's calling your ass out on YouTube. Look at them blue lights on that Kenworth, man. Damn. All fancy and shit. My truck's basically just a fucking work truck. It ain't fancy. Look at all you got the fucking blue lights under the wheel well too, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow, man. That's fucking funny. You trying to cholo that shit out or what? Like, holy shit.
Cholo.
Next, you're gonna have fucking where your airbags lower and shit down. So you can put that bitch down to the ground. That's fucking funny, man. So is that? I guess that T-Mobile box, internet box, is working pretty good for you out there, or what?
What? Yeah, it works fine.
I thought about getting that, but I got 2 phones and they both got like 100 gig of fucking hotspot. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. I thought about doing that though. Because that's like what, $50 unlimited, I guess, a month.
Yeah, it's like $50 unlimited that I got.
Somebody in chat said you need to put spinners on that thing.
Yeah. Fuck.
Don't tempt him. He might. You never know. Like if I was ever get a truck again, it would either I'm still partial to 579 Peterbilt, but if I did, I would get blacked out fucking rims. Fuck all that chrome shit.
My fuel mileage is just too good though for right now for what I got here.
It's easier to take care of blacked out rims and shit like that than there's that chrome shit. You have to polish it all the fucking time.
These fucking guys, they don't even goddamn weigh scale the goddamn stuff either. I'm sitting at like 70. I'm sitting at 70 psi on my fucking axle right now.
Holy shit! Is the wheels all the way back or are they up?
I don't know. I think it's almost all the way back.
I hope so, because if it's not, you're fucked.
Well, the scale's broken here too, but I ain't gonna hit no scales. But still,
Yeah.
it's just fucking hard on the truck.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're paying for the fuel, so yeah, shit's gonna be expensive. You already got paid for the tolls and shit.
Yeah, it's a relay load. Whoever had it was
Marcus,
driving.
it's just Brad. Just type in BRAD and you'll see his fucking stupid ass Larry the Cable Guy looking like picture, and his fucking hat that he has on. Just look up in the search and you'll see it. I think he's like the first one that pops up. He said it's fine. DOT will love it.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to Virginia or anything, so that's good.
There's that. Yeah, you're just going in the fucking city. That's a raggedy ass city anyway. It doesn't matter. The roads are already fucked anyway. So I mean, there's that. Oh man. All I gotta say is fuck you, Brad, you fucking bitch. That's all I gotta say. Pussy.
You know what? Let me go check something because if I move that axle, I think where I jam that block.
That fucking the line. Yep.
Where I start moving it.
Yeah, you might want to put that back to where. Yeah, you might want to put it back where it was first.
Might start ripping shit out.
Yeah, then you're really fucked.
I just thought of that in my head before I fucking went to hammer down on it.
I mean, I sent him a bunch of fucking links. I sent him a link to get on here. I sent him a link to the channel. I sent him a link to, and I told him you can check it in my fucking bio on TikTok. It's the link right to my YouTube. So, then he'll get me banned.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Whoops, what? Please tell me you didn't fucking rip it. No way. Uh-oh. Wow. That's fucked. Well, Breakdown's going to have a field day with that one.
I didn't even move it yet. I just barely started, and I was like, "Oh wait, I better stop move it."
Oh shit! Wow.
Well, let's see if I can get it to fucking lock.
How the fuck do they got raggedy ass fucking equipment, dude? Every time I see a fucking Tyson, it's like brand fucking new. Like what the fuck?
The plate just snaps off from shaking and hitting bumps.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, dude.
Well, I'm where it needs to be.
I'm thinking about opening up my Zoom room again that I use for my Facebook group. I'm gonna open it up for people to come in and join and shit. Like if people want to just hang out and they don't want to be live on anything, you can just pop in there and say, "Hey, what's up?" And you can talk shit and you won't get fucking banned. And that's, I mean, and I could always go. I wish I could go fucking live on TikTok with like Zoom or fucking StreamYards, but I don't think you can. At
What,
least I
on
haven't
Zoom?
do it yet. Huh?
I think you can link the account.
I don't. I tried. I don't know how to do it. Like I looked because I would like to go live on fucking TikTok with StreamYards because then I could have multiple people and I could have intros and all that bullshit, be all fancy and shit. But I tried. I don't think I can though. What are you talking about? It's not counterproductive to sit there and fucking chit chat. Like all you do is sit in your fucking Nissan on your property patrolling it. What are you talking about? You can sit there and talk and troll and fucking do nothing, and you can show us your guns. And see, we can say guns over here. We don't have to say pew pew over here, Thumper. We can say guns over here. Fucking TikTok in its pussyfied ways. Fucking stupid.
Oh, fuck.
All right, check. I'll send everybody the link to my Zoom shit when I get done off of here. And I'll open it up to where it's open 24/7. And if people are just bored, want to fucking hang out with somebody, they can just click on that and hang out in there. I mean, I might as well fucking use it. I'm paying $15 a month for fucking Zoom, and I don't fucking use it, so I might as well get put to use. But we can't. The only difference is you can't do no battling in Zoom because you don't get coins or gifts or none of that. You just can't do that, man. It's the only thing. But it's the same kind of principle, same thing. You know, you can mute your mic, you can do this, whatever, blah, 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 green screen, the whole 9 yards. The only difference is you're just not on the internet, but you can be on the internet with it. Well, hopefully you can get that thing moving so you ain't fucking sitting stuck, because that would suck ass.
Okay, I'm gonna drive with it like that. The other guy drove with it like that.
You're almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need the yard. Yeah.
Yeah. No, the trailer's fucked up. That's what it is. Yeah.
You ain't supposed to tell them that. What are you doing? They might not let you leave. I hope you ain't trying to be fucking mechanic over there fixing their shit. That ain't your job. Fuck that.
What?
I hope you ain't trying to be mechanic over there trying to fix
Yeah, I am because I don't get paid for sitting here waiting for somebody to come fix it.
But you don't get paid for fixing it either.
Yeah, I do.
You're gonna get paid for fixing their trailer.
Oh no, yeah, I get to run the load and get paid.
Well, you're just doing extra fucking work to make less money essentially because you're not counting the work that you did to fix the shit.
Well, it's what you gotta do sometimes to truck it.
I'd be fucking calling these motherfuckers, hey, you need to fix this shit, and I'd be getting paid if I'm gonna sit there on their shit. That's how I get paid. I don't do more work than I have to, and I definitely ain't gonna do more work than I can get paid for. Fuck that. Hell no. At least I wouldn't. That's just me though. I don't care. It is what it is.
Well, I tell you what, if I ended up having to lose this load right now, I would just take off the rest of the week and just stay at home.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much how it is right now.
Right. You'll have another one of those weeks. Oh, okay. You're talking about what he did to the truck. No, he didn't do shit to the trailer. It's the trailer. It's not the truck. It's the trailer's fucked up because whoever brought it there left it fucked up for him to deal with.
Well,
They
the
just went in
fucking
and locked it and left.
the I don't know what that box is on the back. The fucking box, the mount snapped off of it.
It looks like the box had the fucking actual airlines attached to it, not electrical.
Yes, it does. It's part of the. I guess if you pull the handle, you can drop the bags.
It's the governor probably or fucking.
I don't know what the hell they call that thing.
The air regulator or some shit. So you're not pushing too much fucking PSI or too much air in there, probably. That's just fucking crazy, though. I never seen a fucking trailer with that shit like that.
That's the second one. That's the second one I had to do it. It's something to do with whatever steel they use. Fucking whatever steel utility uses, they need to fucking put brackets or braces on it because over time it flexes and snaps the steel and cracks it.
Oh, okay. So it's basically mounted up there cheaply. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, the bracket that it's welded to, the bracket just snaps at the curve, I guess, where it fucks up.
Wow. A company that fucking big, and every time I see a truck, like,
Oh, and there's so many people. There's so many people that are involved. You know what I mean? It just happens, and then all the drivers, nobody does a real pre-trip.
Did you see that? What's his name, Mister We Hirschbachen, baby? He's going live on YouTube now.
Oh yeah,
lives now. Yeah,
he does basically what I do, except for Hirschbach.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like every time he pulls a fucking trailer, it gets like a brand new fucking trailer. When he pulls them, then there's somebody else I watched that pulls fucking Hirsch, or did pull that Roadrunner Naya, whatever her name is. She was pulling Hirschbach not Hirschbach, fucking Tyson trailers with KLLM, and every time she had one, it was fucking brand new too. Fucking crazy. That's insane. What the hell does ... mean, Annie? I'm confused. Like, I only speak English. I don't speak Californian. Sorry. By the way, you should since nobody's live on TikTok, you should be getting busy making that fucking video of my dog. Just saying. You know the one you promised me for like weeks ago? That we're probably not going to see till after New Year's. Just saying.
Yep, you too. I will, as best as I can be.
You be safe.
Yeah, right.
Oh man! Hopefully you get on that fucking GW and the bouncy ass, fucking skinny ass lanes and shit. Hopefully,
Oh, yeah, fucking locks up in the middle of the GW bridge.
yeah, that fucking box falls the fuck off and fucking. Then you're really fucked. Then you're blocking up fucking traffic and it's gonna be a mess. You're gonna be on the fucking news. Tyson driver stuck on fucking GW bridge, can't move. Traffic's backed up for fucking miles. They have a helicopter fucking showing you on the bridge. You just sitting out your window waving at them and shit. Oh, that would be fucking funny. I mean, not for you, but it would be funny to see on TV.
I'll just take a pair of vice grips and pinch the airlines off. I'm not, I'm not one of those.
I like how, my favorite TikToker Annie's here, but Italiana couldn't show her fucking face. That's
I'm not a steering wheel holder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Now thinking about it, I think I do have some vice grips. I mean, not vice grips, some zip ties over in the one door.
You're one of them. Let me fix the shit drivers. That way I can go on, but you're still not making any more money, and it's still costing time. I'm not doing that. You want me to fix shit? You better pay my ass to fix shit. All right, it ain't getting fixed. It's your problem. When I had my own truck, I fixed shit.
Well, here's what I used to tell the drivers. They're like, you have two choices. You can either put a light in, or you can go over and sit a TA for 2 days or a day all day.
I'm not talking about a light bulb, dude. I mean, a fucking.
I'm just zipping up a box here. It ain't like I'm putting an alternator in.
A monkey could put a light bulb in. You can fucking put a fucking grommet in.
I do have some zip ties.
You could plug a fucking tire. You buy the old ass kits with the fucking nasty fucking sticky shit, and as long as you can plug it where it's DOT safe, then you can do it. But I'm not doing anything other than that. If it's something small like that, but if I got to get in there and take bolts
technically, as long as it's mounted to something, I'm fine to go. As long as it ain't leaking air, and it's not leaking air, so.
Oh well, yeah, technically you are. That's true. I mean, your rims on the trailer look like they're shiny at least.
Yeah, that's really what matters there.
At least you can look good going down the road halfway. Oh man, that's funny. I don't even like getting my fucking truck washed, dude. I got my truck washed before I came home, and like the fucking blue beacon and the white streaks on the back of the fucking door are just stupid. They couldn't even really clean the rims unless they put out the stupid acid shit. It's like it doesn't even pay to wash a truck anymore because it just gets dirty real fast right away. If it's not weather, it's fucking bugs, and it's pointless. And it cost me $192 and change to get my truck washed before I came home.
What, that blue beacon?
Yep. All I had
Yeah,
to
it's
do,
pretty expensive now.
I had him wash the truck. I had him wash the trailer, the inside washout. I had him put Rain-X on both, and then I had them do the citrus shine because I don't like that acid because it makes your fucking rims like gray colored. And then that was it. And then it was like almost fucking $200. I was like, this is stupid. And like I wish my company, instead of fucking just giving us a fucking EFS check to get it done, we could just get a fucking account and we could go there when we go there.
Oh,
and
you
get
guys
it
got to
done.
do. Yeah, they don't have an account. Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
we don't have an account because we only got like 35 trucks, dude. We don't even have that many. And like I said, the main part of our business is not the truck side; it's the logistics company, the brokerage and shit like that's the big part. We have offices in New Orleans, Nevada, in Las Vegas, North Carolina, fucking West Virginia, Tennessee, Wisconsin, all over the fucking place. Puerto Rico. No, we got a fucking office in Puerto Rico nonetheless. But yeah, we only got 35 trucks. It's crazy. But like, it's not worth it, you know.
Oh, what? Do it? Yeah, get an account and all that shit.
Well, no, it's the way they have it because then we have to fucking call after hours, and it's this fucking the most annoying thing ever. They got an after hours service, right? So they'll call, say the name of the company which is my company, and then they'll ask me who the fuck I work for. I work for you, you fuck. Like, what are you asking me who the fuck I work for? Duh. And all I end up doing is repeating the same fucking name. And then what's your name? What's the load number? Blah blah blah. And then if the weekend dispatch is not available, they'll have them call me or they'll patch me through. Why can't I just call after hours right from the fucking get go and deal with it? Like, fucking, it's so stupid the way they do shit. It's just like a waste of. And then like I'll be sitting there. I'll go to, for instance, I'll go to JBS in Beardstown, Illinois, or I'll go like especially Marshalltown. I got to start remembering to get that shit before I get there. Because I'll get there, and then I'll have some type of fucking problem where I got to sit there and wait. And one time I waited
Like
like
this?
45 fucking minutes just to get a fucking EFS check to get a washout because
Oh.
JBS requires you to wash your trailers out before you drop them. And every JBS location has a washout company literally right next door to their facility. So you go there, you back in, they wash you out, you get a ticket, you go over to the JBS guard, you give them the ticket, you drop the trailer, you get your loaded trailer, you get your loaded trailer, get your paperwork, and get the fuck out of there.
We're supposed to wash them, but there's nowhere to fucking wash them around here. So.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Every JBS location has one. Like it's literally like there's one company. They own trucks. They're a trucking company first up there in Iowa, and they bought this land literally. And this is for a different. It's like Eagle. It's in Eagle Grove. It's called Prestige Foods. But this trucking company, they bought this building, fancy brand new building. They got a little wash thing, but they're a trucking company, and they own that. And everybody that goes there, they have to stop there first, get their shit washed out, and then drive up the road about 2 or 3 driveways, and then go in and you drop your shit and blah blah blah. But JBS, they give you a seal you have to put on the back of the door. And the one in fucking Beardstown, I like the whole time I've been going there, I usually go in there, I pull in there, you slide your tires all the way to the back, you back it up, they wash your shit out, and then you get like a little fucking looks like a miniature version of butt plugs. Like it's got the little balls and the thing, and then you put it on there. But I normally when I pull out, I pull onto the gravel, and then I shut my doors, put on it. Well, this fucking dude comes running out, waving his fucking arms at me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm like, what the fuck? You can't. You got to get it washed. What the fuck you mean? I got to get it washed again? Well, you pulled on the gravel.
Oh, they got a good deal.
I don't see a fucking sign anywhere that says I have to do it that way. It was fucking stupid. And he called my company on me too. Fucking little bitch.
Well, some people feel that they got to be fucking
Well,
saviors
this
of the
guy
world.
apparently stands in the office, don't do shit, but I guess he had a complex of, I want to use my authority. He comes out to me, and he's fucking sitting there doing this shit, and he calls my company because they didn't like that I talked back to him. Like, motherfucker, if I don't agree with what the fuck you're saying, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck if you're Bill Gates or the fucking president. If I got an issue with what you're telling me, I'm going to fucking tell you. Like, fuck you. Fuck off, dude. Like, seriously. And like, so that was, and then the safety guy who is now like the terminal manager calls me up. He's like, "Hey, what's going on?" Like, and I told him and I explained to him the whole thing. He's like, "Yeah, I don't see the point in that either. Like, what that makes the difference." So nothing happened. Like, you just called for no fucking reason. Like,
Yeah, to bitch
fucking
about something
bitch
stupid.
boy, man. Little bitch.
There was nothing damaged, nothing happened.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just pulled out and pulled over and checked it?
Well, I just pulled out and fucking I forgot I had some zip ties still. Luckily,
Oh, okay. So you
at
got
least
it.
10. I zip tied 2 zip ties together, and then stuck it through the frame and zip tied it up. They're not big zip ties, so hopefully, well, it's got 2 sets on there, so hopefully it won't break the fuck off.
You got the wider, thicker ones, or you got them thin, cheap?
Just the regular like 12-inch or whatever ones.
Oh, okay. Those should be all right. I would
I
think.
don't carry a lot of shit because it's not an old truck anymore. So I don't bring.
But you're Mr. Mechanic, dude. You're supposed to be prepared for every fucking thing, anything that can be thrown at you. Like when you had that fucking reefer fuck up on you and you fixed that shit. On the one video.
Yeah, I could have fucking sat there and waited for 2 or 3 hours for them to eventually show up to do that too.
Exactly. Which I know you wouldn't have, but I wouldn't be in a hurry to get to fucking New York. Fuck that. You're not going to the fucking produce market area, are you? Hopefully not. Fuck that. Oh, shit.
No, I'm going right off 495 Central Islip.
Oh,
It's
okay. All right. Yeah, at least you ain't going to the fucking produce market. Fuck that hellhole. They tried to ask me if I'd go up there one. I was like, fuck you, nope. Mm-mm. No sir. I did my time. I ain't going up there. Fuck that. Sitting in that shitty ass fucking parking lot with trucks parked every which fucking way. Any way they could fit in, it looked like a fucking truck stop. That fucking, there's nothing to fucking do. There's no fucking bathrooms there and shit. Like
Where? At where?
at the fucking at Hunts Point.
Oh, Hunt Point.
Yeah.
At Hunt Point they got they do have bathrooms over by a little restaurant in there, but other than that, you got to use the fucking porta potties.
But where they had me park in that fucked up shitty ass parking lot that has abandoned trucks in there and trailers.
Yeah, you should have been parked over by Nebraska Meats over there.
Probably.
It's like a big parking area, but it's all like,
It's fucking trash, dude. It's disgusting.
It's all ghettoed up.
Yeah, and then you got to pay $30 fucking or whatever I had to pay to get in that bitch. Like,
yep, $30 to get in. Yep.
I was like, wow.
The only good thing about it is it gives you somewhere to park for 24 hours.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be 24 hours at minimum.
No, I've never been there that long.
I've stayed one day because I got there right on time and I sat there for one fucking day. 24-hour period just to get unloaded.
Depending on how long what time I get out, sometimes it's better for me just to stay there instead of try to fucking fight to get off get off the island there and lose hours, get stuck on the side of I-80 somewhere.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
So,
a
lot of times I'll just stay there. Till like late at night.
Marcus, Hunts Point is trash.
Like a lot of times, compared to anywhere else you might have to deliver, because I've delivered some little holes in the wall over there. Like, how about the video where I had to back into that one, I don't know, Chinese distributor or whatever the hell it was. Remember where when I came out the wrong way and went down the wrong way of the street and people were beeping at me?
Yeah.
I just told them to fuck off.
Oh, I see you changed your name, huh? Annie?
What?
Somebody in chat changed her name.
Annie? Anal Annie?
No, that's her name on TikTok. A lot of dirty prostitutes at fucking Hunts Point.
I never seen them.
Well, I mean, I don't see them in there. I don't think they're getting in there. But
I haven't seen a prostitute. I haven't seen a prostitute since it was either the what is that out there in California, Ontario, except for the TA out there in Ontario, California,
Well,
or it was a pilot or flying J out there. I was just outside Louisiana somewhere.
Well, now it's no longer just TA. It's now they turned the one TA over there into a Petro, but the one across the street, I guess that's the east side. That one is still fucking TA. That one's a shithole too. Sure.
Or it might have been a Petro. I can't remember. I didn't fucking really care. I was just happy to get out of there. It was nice going over there, but until you're over there, then it's like, fuck this.
Yeah, I'm done going over to California and all that shit now. I get a load. I go up towards like Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and I come back down. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, not that you see them all the time. Not that you're looking. There's probably your 5 hoes right there, Marcus.
Oh, you know what though?
The other day.
You know where I have probably seen them again? I think I've seen them last time I was out in Memphis at the Loves out there.
I wouldn't doubt it. There, that's this fucking shithole there too. I don't stay.
Because you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I ran out of hours and I got stuck there for 34, and I was like, man, this truck stop's shitty, even though it was a Loves. And
now they don't even have fencing around. They used to have fencing around it. Now there's no fencing. It's wide.
No, it didn't have fencing either when I was there.
Oh, last time I was, it did.
So it wasn't too far. So I ended up getting an Uber. I went over to the casino, which wasn't bad. I had no problems over there. Which I was going to park the truck over there, but apparently you're not allowed to park the truck over the casino there anymore.
No.
They probably fucked that up.
You talking about where the Bass Pro Shop is and all that?
Yeah. Well, the casino's not too far from it.
Yeah.
Well, no, no, not by the Bass Pro Shop. No, the casino is not too far down the road from.
I never went over there, so I didn't even know they had a casino over there. All I knew was the pyramid.
Yeah, there's a casino over there. I went over there. I blew like $600. Actually, I was making money. I actually took like $200 and turned it into like $1,200 at the electronic roulette wheel. And then some Asian guy in a little hover round with a baseball hat came on, wearing a suit, and he started talking to me, and I was like, yo, this is a fucking Asian guy. He probably knows, he probably knows shit, because they all fucking gamble. And he starts telling me to do this and this and this, and I started hitting pretty big, and then all of a sudden, I was up to like $3,200, and then he started telling me,
dude, what the hell?
And then he started telling me to make these big bets, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking this guy, man, Asian fucking guy, and Eye of the Dragon,
You fucked up with what you did.
Because it was funny, he was wearing like this nonchalant baseball hat, like that one guy in that one movie or some shit. I can't remember. And next thing you know, I'm like fucking down to like $100 again. And I was like, what the fuck? And you know what? I was sitting there thinking, I was like, he probably fucking ran out of his money. So, they're so fucking addicted, those Asian guys, to gambling. I was like, he probably went and started fucking.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But I didn't really think it was that bad around there until I ended up taking an Uber to go get to a barber. And it was a good old school redneck barber shop,
Yeah.
And it was it was nice, a bunch of old redneck white guys in there and shit. And when they're done, they take that little old pad, like massaging pad. It looks like it's from like 1942. And they fucking massage your back and shit.
Yeah, he loved you a long time.
Yeah, no, not like that. And then I said, I'm gonna go find myself some real good West Memphis barbecue. So I started looking, and the one barbecue place I went to walk down to, that fucking they don't do walk-ups. They only did orders because they were still playing that COVID bullshit. So I looked on Google, and here there was a like Big Al's barbecue shop. Like it had smoked barbecue bologna and shit. I was like, I'm gonna walk over there. It looks like a hole in the wall. That's probably a good place to get barbecue. Well, I get walking, and I'm walking through West Memphis, and I'm like, I kind of feel like I should be carrying my 9mm here right now. Like fucking, and I didn't, I worked in Philly for like 10, 12 years. I wasn't that bad, but I was starting to get a little, like a little worried just a bit.
You
I
should
was
check
getting
out
looked.
fucking. You need to check out that company, Art, or Art Transportation, or Art Express.
Arthur,
Express.
Arter,
Art,
Arter,
ART.
Art.
They're
Oh,
out of Arkansas. That one girl on YouTube, Big Rig Becca, she works for them. She makes good money, and they got nice equipment. She does single drop deck flatbed shit. She makes me
I don't know.
pretty
I
good
don't know if I
money.
want to do flatbed with this thing. This truck's not really set up to do flatbed.
That's what she's got a T680 that she's using to do her shit with. That's what she uses. She's got the same exact truck. She's doing pretty good over there. She goes all over the fucking place. She goes pretty much where she wants to go. Like they don't, she's a company driver, but they have owner ops. But they have reefer and they also do flatbed. And she does the flatbed side, but she's a company. But they, as a company driver, they let her pick her own damn loads and everything. She had a load board. She had to call brokers, everything. As a company person. Some new system that they're trying out or whatever.
Well, I used to call my own people, the brokers and stuff, and send my own loads.
I'm just saying you can check them out. They do reefer and they
Remember,
sell.
Josh, I had 2 other drivers at one time too, so
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to give you an
I had to do
option.
carrier packets and all kinds of shit.
And she goes to
I don't know.
Pennsylvania. She goes all over. So
If I didn't have that, if I didn't get like to that point, I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I probably just went back to company or did something else. If I didn't, I don't know. It just once you get there, like to that point where you see the light at the end of the tunnel, kind of like you kind of don't want to like just walk away from that. I guess you
I
could
was
say.
there at that light at the tunnel. I had my own fucking truck. I had everything. I said, fuck it. It's too much of a fucking headache. I didn't want it. I was like, fuck this.
Well, it wasn't really that bad of a headache, and then COVID, and then if it would
Well,
have stayed.
for me, when I did it, it was because that's when the fucking fuel prices went through the
Well,
fucking
put
roof.
it this way, I had problems, but luckily the guys that I hired were old school guys. They pretty much took care of themselves. In fact, they fixed their own problems, or if they had problems, they didn't bother calling me. They fixed them themselves.
Oh, okay.
And pretty much, hell, I had to stop. I had to stop half of them. Some of them, the one guy I had to stop because he would ride the broker like I'm like, look, let me talk to the broker like that. You don't talk to them like that. It ain't your company. Like, I mean, thanks, but I
Thanks,
need
but
to
no
know what's
thanks.
going on. Yeah, I need to know what's. We can't both be like riding the broker's ass, So,
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
but it was pretty much fine. But once I started having truck problems and started charging stuff and getting stuff fixed, and then COVID hit, and then there was that long period of time there where there just wasn't any money. There was nothing really going on.
Yeah.
And if I could have held.
Like the reason why I decided to say fuck it was because that last year that I had my truck, I got my fuel bill and I spent over $80,000 just in fuel by itself. One, because I didn't have a fucking APU on my truck. And two, I'm not gonna sit there and freeze my ass off. I'm not gonna sit there and sweat my ass off.
I was charging my one customer 68 cents a mile for fuel surcharge. And then I had the guys getting fuel over in New Jersey and stuff, and then telling them like, yeah, in Pennsylvania, look, the fuel prices here $6 almost a gallon, and they're like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, I got to charge you guys 68 cents fuel surcharge.
But
They're like,
mine
all
was
right.
back in 2000, around
They were
2008.
paying for the fuel for me to move stuff, and I was making money on the fuel surcharge.
I
Actually,
mean, basically, mine was back when they had the recession before the last one. That's when I had the shit, and it was
what are you talking about 2019?
No, this was back around 2008, 2009. I guess there was a big thing with fuel.
Well, like I said, this happened in 2018 too.
Yeah.
2018 was fucking a money making time too, and then 19 came around, and although
Right.
the fuel was kind of high, but you didn't have the truck prices weren't retarded. The service prices, the tires didn't double. It's like 10 times worse now because everything doubled.
Yeah. I got fed up with the headache. I was just like, nah, I don't have to do all my taxes, do everything. I was doing everything by myself. I was like, fuck this. I can make the same amount of money as a fucking owner operator now, and I don't have that headache. I don't fuck it. That's the way I look at it. Work hard, work smarter, not harder. Do less, make more. That's my new motto.
After, I think so far after expenses here, I think I'm gonna do over. I don't know. I still got what, November,
I'm
December.
already over 90 something thousand for the year, and the year's not even over yet. Like and I don't do shit, man. I open and close doors. That's it. That's all I do.
I
Like,
think I'm gonna be over. I think I'm gonna be over like 130 or something. You know, that's net profit.
yeah.
You know,
I mean, I guess.
minus some historical stuff like I don't know things I've
Bro,
had to
what the hell
buy,
you bitching
laptops
about
and shit.
money for? Obviously, you ain't doing bad shit.
It's gone out for other stuff, but I took a big chunks of it, paid debt off and shit with it.
Well, I mean, that's the debt that you acquired. I mean, that's you
But
have.
then again, I also was doing most of that money came when I was making like $6, $7, $8,000 a week here.
I
I ain't
mean,
doing that now.
obviously, it's less than what you were doing, but you're still not hurting, is what I'm saying.
No, as of right now, I can see though. It wouldn't take much.
It's
You
kind
know
of
what I
like
mean?
that. Dude, it's kind of like that couple trucking together, right? His 579 Pete, the motor fucked up, and he had to get a whole new fucking thing.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But he's
Like
doing it all himself. He's already got the fucking motor brand.
Cummins should have warranted that.
But my point is he's doing it all himself. They're doing it now. Now she's fucking. I'm trying to figure out who his wife is pulling her with her truck because she's been to the mushroom companies in Pennsylvania there that I've been to. She's basically going to the same fucking places I went.
Oh, I know. I saw that. I told her I was like that. She just had to go straight on that road a little bit more, and she
Yeah.
could have went right down instead of that back. She ended up turning there on that hard 90-degree turn there in that little town there. That was business 30 or whatever I think it is or something.
Yeah. But I've been to those fucking places, so I'm thinking I know the company she's pulling for. It's a small company out of Wisconsin, but they also have a place there in Pennsylvania, off of the turnpike. Their exit, I want to say.
Well, she's probably also taken vegetables out of that vegetable plant down there too, right off of Route 1 there.
Well,
Boston,
she might have took that out to get back to Wisconsin, but when the first load she did the fucking Bassiana Foods. I used to go there every fucking week with the mushroom company I worked for.
yeah, I've been there before. I also used to go.
Driver room. You can get.
I also used to go over that way and pick up mulch for Walmart when I had the flatbed. You know, who the hell is it? Scott's there. I used to go
The
into
mulch
Scott's
company's
over.
right there by the fucking one of the mushroom companies. Like I seen the mulch company.
Yep.
I've been to that mushroom company too, but like I as soon as I saw the video, I was like, I know exactly where you're at. I know what you're doing.
I was getting $1,500 to go to that from that Scott's there to go like even the closer Walmarts they were paying me like $1,500 if I lived like I'd pick up at that Scott's and I'd pick up that Scott's I'd pick it up there and I'd run up to the Walmart in like Scranton. They paid me like $1,500.
I'd just fucking stayed around there doing that shit. Fuck going there. You ain't have to go far. That you would have saved more.
I went away though now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I used to think I would also from there. I would go up to like Ithaca or what's that other one up there? There's a Walmart with truck parking.
Scott's too, but it wasn't sod or none. It was fucking other like grass seed and shit like that, fertilizer and shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't load any grass. I only was loading mulch for Walmart's. I was taking.
Yeah, okay. But like I've been that whole year, and then they're talking about moving out of California now and moving to fucking Wisconsin because she was talking in her video, she wanted to look at houses in Wisconsin. I was like, that's gonna be a culture shock for you guys. Because Seba's fucking.
Well, not. It depends if they move out by if they move out by Minneapolis, they're gonna still. But they're not like that anyway. You know what I mean? They're not those kind of people anyway. They just end up living in California.
But the thing is the reason why they have to is because Seba's fucking them over. They only got one truck that they're doing loads with now. They had all three or four.
Well, yeah. Well, they fucking Seba promised them the world, and now Seba fucking the economy slowed down. So.
But their fucking daughter, man, she's fucking hot, dude. She's got a fucking her own channel. It's Trucking with Lady K or some shit. She's fucking hot as fuck too.
Oh, she drives too?
Yeah, she was doing FedEx with her man, and then their parents, which is trucking together, needed them to needed help, the driver, so they went and teamed for them, and that's when they started getting fucked. So she had to make money, so she went with this other company. I forget where they're out of, but she's working for another company now. But she's fucking dude, man.
I got this Spanish guy that trolls me, who comes in and says, he comes in and says, I got my own authority. I got like a 96 Freightliner. I don't know what he has.
What the
And
fuck?
he just talks a bunch of shit about how he could make it and this and this and that and that. And I'm like, okay, that's good that you're making it, but
Yeah, he's fucking foreign. That's why he's making all kinds of
I'm
money.
just saying that. Well, not even that. It's just that's you. You're like one person out of like everybody. And even
Exactly.
then, I say that in my videos. I say this is not. I said there are people that are making it still here. They got lucky. They got in with the right place, or somehow the economy isn't catching up with them. I
Mm-hmm.
said they fucking. They're doing good. But I said as a whole, we're fucked. And I said some of it's because I'll be the first one to admit I made dumb. Like I should have got this truck. I should have took the money I had and I
And
should have
fix
probably
the
got a
fucking
used truck.
international. Or
Well,
fix the international.
no, I would have needed cash money, and I would have had to try to get a loan
Oh.
from somebody. Nobody wanted to loan me money because I already had the loan out on the truck, and they already saw the fucking plummet in the
How are
rates
you
and
able to
everything,
get
and
that truck with a loan on the other truck already? That's what I don't
because
understand.
this truck's still worth money.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? If I fucking default on this, they'll
But
just go and sell this to
you
goddamn.
couldn't have took the international as a trade in and whatever money you had plus it and did it that way, like
They don't want that international. What the fuck are they gonna sell that international for?
a used fucking jalopy that some fucking
I should
poor
have
dude
took
like that.
I should have took the freaking 20 grand that I had. It was like 18 or whatever.
You
I
could have
should have
parked
took
that
it.
international down by the fucking border and some Mexican would have bought that from you probably like 50 grand.
I should have took it and either bought a cash truck.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, I think I would have needed a newer truck anyway. So I don't know if that would have worked out. You know what I mean? Because if I
Yeah.
wanted to lease on to someone, I would have needed a new truck
The
or
bottom line
newer.
is that you would have needed to have a newer truck
But
regardless.
then, you know what? I would have had the same problems. I would have bought the truck cash, or I would have bought a used truck.
Yeah.
And the fucking I would have what happened with the international. What with a month of me having it, or 2 months of me having it, the goddamn power divider like
Uh-huh.
fell out of it practically. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I would have had all those same fucking problems again, and I'd be right back where I was before. If that
Exactly.
international would have lasted another month, I'd have been able to buy it. I'd have been able to buy it. I'd at least been able to buy an engine cash, a used engine, and
You
throw it
shouldn't
in.
have lost that fucking pole hauling thing. That was fucking money right there.
Well, like I said, when that happened, all the fucking none of the linemen wanted to get near any truck drivers. They didn't want to have them all get shut down because you know
Right.
they still got to do it. Do lineman stuff. So it slowed way down. They weren't ordering poles or doing anything.
Right.
Then it started. Then
Exactly.
it started to where we would deliver without no contact.
Oh
You
wow.
know, but then they also realized that they were going to lose money because things slowed down. So they went and started looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, what they did is they went and found carriers that were over in Newark and New Jersey and stuff. Guys with Volvos and shit, and fucked up flatbed trailers and shit. They'd come, they'd be like, "Oh, you got pole stakes," and they're like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." They'd fucking put the pole stakes in the rails, and then they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you couldn't load the poles, just put them in there." And the guy's like, "No, I can't. It's gonna rip the fucking your rails off." No, no, it could, it could. They'd fucking put some poles in there, they'd roll, and it would just rip their pipe stakes out and fucking rip their, you know,
Right. Yeah.
they were going, and then they're like, look, you're gonna have to go to somebody and have them weld up, actual pole bunks. And they would go, they would have some weld up some shitty ass pole bunks. And they'd come in, and then they were running them that way. So,
True. True.
and I couldn't compete with that. I wasn't gonna fucking because they would come up, they would deliver something over here out of the fucking port there, Newark. And then they would go and run poles up to Central Hudson up there off of 87, and they'd be home. They'd be happy. And they'd run it for like $600 or $800 when I was running it for $2,000.
Yeah, that's crazy. Fuck
I
all
was
that.
getting I was able to get like $2,200 to go up to Albany with poles.
Damn. Oh wow, they
And
got a
I'd bring
fucking
something back.
tutorial for it.
If
That's fucking stupid. Wow.
Tutorial for what? How to jack
Fucking
off?
TikTok to watch a fucking video how to be polite and shit. What the fuck? That's fucking stupid.
Yo, just fucking go to Rumble already. Fuck it.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm thinking about
I'm
it,
debating
man.
about maybe starting a channel over there.
I think I'm gonna do it too, just because I can really talk about.
I want to start a masked political channel
Oh yeah.
where I'm masked and I like change my voice.
Oh yeah. You what, like fucking anonymous?
Something like that, just so I don't fucking get people show up at my house because I don't need to go to jail for like killing people.
I've already had that on fucking YouTube, so I've already been there, done that. Doxed, fucking call my job, fucking show up at my house. I already had all that shit.
No. Well, if they have my carriers told them to go fuck off. 'Cause no one's ever said anything to me about it. So
Yeah, well, I tried telling the people that were doing that to me, like, you call my job, they don't give a fuck. Like, they don't give a fuck what I do as long as I get point A to point B on time and safe. So you're assed out on that.
all they know is they don't have to fuck around with me at all. I don't cause them any problems, except for the time I got my inspection done at the Loves, and the Loves told me to shut the reefer off, but I forgot to turn it back on.
Oh yeah, I remember that video. You're like, oh, I almost got in trouble.
I pulled into Walmart with the fucking reefer off.
Oh shit. You're like, oh shit, what the fuck?
I was sitting there, I walk in, I'm getting, and the guy comes over, and he's like, "Oh, write down the reefer's off." I said, "What?" I said, "Fuck." I fucking just got inspected. I said, "I just got inspected up the road at the TA." I said, "They had me turn the reefer off while I was in the shop."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, turn it on. Let's see what it's at." So I turned it on, and I said it's at 0, which I don't know. It didn't come on any yet, but it fucking was only off for maybe 30 minutes. So it would be no different if it was on start stop, which it is anyway.
0 is frozen still anyway, so they
Yeah. Well, Walmart wouldn't care. Well, you know how they fucking are. They'll be like, "Oh man, we found a cheaper buy. We found someone to buy from cheaper. Let's
They'll
fucking."
take that shit if it was like fucking warm shit.
Well, so I was like, "Fuck," and then I'm like sitting there and I look, and he only wrote it on the one piece of paper, so I just took my copy, threw it the fuck out, and handed another one.
Oh
So,
wow, that's funny.
But that same day, I wasn't the only one. It had some other idiot. I don't know what he did, but they ended up having to buy the load, $125,000.
Oh fuck that, hell no. I can't do that shit with pork because this pork's way more worth more than fucking 125,000.
Well, that's the what's it called, wholesale price. I don't know what retail is. Retail is probably, I don't know what they charge. I imagine they just charge them the wholesale price.
No, I would imagine they're gonna go for the highest they could possibly go. Period.
Yeah, they probably charge them because it would be Tyson. It would be Tyson charging the carrier. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be like.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't. You know what I mean?
It wouldn't be like Walmart charging the carrier.
Yeah, if Walmart ordered it and you went and picked it up, Walmart would probably charge you the retail value of the fucking. You know what I mean? You'd be looking at like. Well, you'd be looking at almost double or more.
Yeah, pretty much. But
well, how I fucking delivered
my
like.
phone's about to die, so I'm gonna end this shit because it's about to die. And I've been live for fucking 2 hours already. This shit's crazy. So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Y'all have fun. Take care. I guess you won't see me for a whole day because I can't TikTok for a whole day. Thanks, Brad. You fucking pussy ass bitch. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you around, Brad. I'm gonna be watching your ass. Don't worry. I'm gonna be reporting the fuck out of your videos, you fuck. I got my eye on you, bitch. Later.
Fucking high school drama.
Exactly.